Yeah, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am back in your life for some more high powered, high quality, high octane YouTube entertainment. Now, today has been a long day, and I've just been thinking, what should I talk about for my YouTube channel? So I figured, hey, why not bring sports and movies together and talk about, hey, what is the greatest football movie of all time? Now, before I go any further, this is going to be a matter of opinion. I know some people are going to say, oh, it's this movie, oh, it's that movie, oh, it's this movie. It's just a matter of opinion. And let me give you my opinion and my pick on what I believe is the number one greatest football movie ever. So, let's get into it. Of course, you're going to have your basic football movies. You're going to have Concussion, Friday Night Lights, Remember the Titans, Varsity Blues, Rudy, The Longest Yard, The Game Plan, and of course, The Blind Side. But I think there's one movie that is slept on hard that separates itself from the others. And that can only be the one and only Gridiron Gang, which came out in 2006, starred Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Hollywood's biggest cash cow. It was destined to be a great movie from the start, I believe. I was 6 years old when that movie came out. It generated $38 million in the box office. Now, I'm just going to give you a gist of what it's about. The story about Camp Kilpatrick, a juvenile detention center in California, and how their numbers upon juveniles releasing is high. It's at all-time 75%, and the workers and guards there, i.e. Dwayne Johnson, are trying to find a void on what it's going to take to fill in order for that number to drop. So, they decided to start a football team. And some characters in the movie were like, what? Football team from a prison? Yeah, pretty far-fetched. But it's not like The Longest Yard. It's actually way different, not only from it being a true story, but they actually played other high school teams. And it was like a high school atmosphere where the kids in prison had to go to school, get good grades, and play football. That's basically what it was about. They basically tried to make a difference. Now, many people are like, oh, okay, sounds good. But here's the top 3 reasons why I like it. Number one, it just reminds me a lot of my hometown. Now, for those who grew up with me, who grew up where I am at now, they understand football is huge in my hometown. And if they watch this movie, they'll understand. This movie is a lot like our hometown. The games are a lot like our hometown. The intensity is a lot like our hometown. And it just brings back a lot of nostalgic memories for whatever high school you went to in this great city of Pueblo, Colorado. Number two, it just shows anybody could be somebody. Like the cliche saying, you can be whatever you want to be. You could do whatever you put your mind to. And these kids in the movie put their minds to being great football players, being a part of a team. They were written off before the season even started. And they made it to the championship game. And that is the only information I will share. But, like I said, it just shows anybody could be anybody. Anybody can be somebody, regardless if you were in prison before, if you had a dark past, you can become somebody. A lot of these kids in the movie landed up playing in high school in football, going on to play college football, or playing playing high school football, and then going on and having good jobs in the near future. And the last reason I think it's a great movie is basically of unity. Of course, you got your gangs, especially the big ones in California. You're not going to get along with everybody. In this movie, it shows you could be from the opposite side of town. You could still get along with that person. You could be friends with the person. And you could win a championship with that person, possibly. No matter how much you hate them, they could turn out being your best friend. And that is mainly why I believe that is the number one football movie out there on the planet. Go watch it. Go check it out. I just told you about it. Go rent it. Go buy it on DVD. All I'm saying is, go watch it. Hopefully it'll be your number one football movie on the planet. That is it for me today, guys. Of course, please give me a like and subscribe. Comment on what you believe is the greatest football movie in the world. It is your boy AJM. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Love y'all. Most importantly, keep it 100.